I was dating and secretive, and nobody knew. But then afterwards, when my daughter was born, it was that was it. Oh, she's born, I don't need to care of you, I don't need to be with you. And it was something very frustrating, because he would treat me like, if he didn't know me, he would treat me like a woman from the streets. My dad was always a father that always told me and my siblings, you have to study, you have to be someone in life. I'm gonna work, you guys don't have to work. You could go study, there's no need, you guys have everything. But when I told my father that I was pregnant, my dad was devastated. He thought better of me. And I never forget this. My dad actually cried in front of me.
And I look at other people, I look at other dads. I didn't know the real reason why my dad left. I didn't know the real reason that my mom would cry.
My daughter would come up to me and tell me, Mom, I want this doll, or I want this dress. And I couldn't look her into the eyes because I didn't have not even a dime to give her. When she would ask me, oh, Mom, let's at least go to eat to McDonald's, not even that.
And it was in the lowest point that her sister, who was attending the Universal Church, encouraged her to seek help from the only one who could fill that void and change her situation.
Because the devil put so many things, so many bad thoughts in my mind that I was never going to be able to succeed. I manifested many times, but then I never forget when there was a sacrifice, the campaign of Israel for the Temple of Solomon. I put the old Karen in that envelope, bye. And the new Karen walked down the altar that day.
When she came down the altar, it was like if her face lit up, like if it was a very big change.
I gave my sacrifice that Sunday for the Temple of Solomon, and then that Wednesday I received the Holy Spirit.
And I saw that my mom's life and my life did a complete 180.
It was that easy.
I think that was the first time that I ever saw that my mom was an actual woman of God. And it was the first time that I wanted to be like her. Like, she was the first role model I ever wanted to be like.
6 months after my sacrifice, I met my husband. He was in another branch here in the Universal Church in Florida. We did the love walk. That was the first love walk we had here in Florida. And we both met each other, and we got married 2 years after.
We have a family that we both wanted.
We opened our company, and it was life-changing because he had done this for 20 years. So he just needed somebody to administrate him. I'm that administrator. I have a better car, that car that I wanted in the past. I have a better one now. I have a great job now, apart from my husband's business. We have the most important, which is the Holy Spirit. Our family, my marriage, who's between us is God. I can honestly say that now I truly have a family. I have a family. I have a husband of God. I have a daughter of God.
Hopefully, through my mom's example and my example and our family and our complete 180, that other people can find the same happiness that we found here, and especially find a family. And you're not alone. Most importantly, that you're with God. And even if you're in your darkest place, like how me and my mom were, you'll find somebody that will help you and reach out, which is God.